Hello you guys, and welcome back to Sampaholics Anonymous. Today I have something different and special for you guys. I am going to show you this thing that is still hidden in the little baggie that it came in. This is a new peel-off base coat that I stumbled across on Instagram. It's called PeelEze and it's made by IMK Nails, the dear Karen. And she came up with this concoction herself because she was struggling with different, peel-off bases and, doing swatches and stuff. Yeah, and like I said, I stumbled across this on Instagram and I'm like, I need this. I need this in my life, like right now, because I am struggling very, very hard with peel-off base coat. I can't wear it. I mean, I can wear it, but usually on day one, one or more nails just pop off on me. And then sometimes when I do want them to pop off, they don't. Like the very tip of my nails gets very dry and I can't peel it off properly. So I either have the problem of it not being wearable for me and popping off too early, or not peeling off properly. So I can't use peel-off base coat. For my swatches, I have resorted to using a latex swatch base, which works really fine for me because, I'm not wearing the polishes that I swatch on my channel. I'm just putting them on and taking them right off, and I don't have to mess around with acetone to do that. So a latex swatch base is good for me. This is like a very, very liquidy, thin pink latex, and it works very well for me. But in my day-to-day life, I'm a lazy person, as you might have gathered by now, and I usually like soak off my polishes, no matter if it's a glitter or what it is, because I'm so lazy and I don't want to scrub my nails. So I just pop on my pop on like my soak off little caps, and then just sit around watching Netflix or YouTube while I wait for my polish to soak off. And I've been really wanting a good alternative to peel-off base coat, because that works for so many people, but it just doesn't do it for me. So I've been looking around, I've been looking into other alternatives, but nothing has worked so far. I've tried like a water-based clear polish, that didn't work as well either. So I am curious to see if this will solve all my problems. From the reviews I've seen, it does peel pretty easily, and people are saying that they're getting like a good amount of wear time out of this. So we are going to do a couple of things. I am going to use this, then let it dry, and then come back later on this same day and see how it peels off. Or maybe I'm just gonna do, put it on, let the polish dry, and then try to peel it off and see how that works. Because usually it takes a while for polishes to get really solid and get a really good like one-piece peel, and when you peel it off too early, it's sort of messy and not as neat as we all want our peel porn to be. And then after we've tried that, like the right away peelment, so to say, I'm going to put this under a regular manicure that I'm going to wear for a couple of days, or maybe 3 days, or however long it takes to pop off. And I'm so hoping that it won't pop off on me. I'm so hoping. Yeah, and I'm gonna do like check-ins, and this video is gonna be shot over the course of a couple of days or maybe a week or so. So yeah, this is a peel-off base coat, meaning it's just a clear coat. The instructions do say to apply 1 to 2 coats on clean and dry nails, allow it to dry completely before applying your polish, and then you're supposed to use a wooden stick to gently pry the polish off from the edge like you do with peeling. So I have brought out a candidate that I would not normally put on my bare nails. This is a glitter bomb from Pop Polish. This is from the RuPaul's Drag Race inspired collection. This one is called The Shade of It All. I love this collection. I love these glitter bombs, but I'm hesitant to wear them because glitter removal is a bitch. So I thought this would be perfect to test this out, like for the right away peelment, and then for my own mani that I'm going to be wearing, I'm just gonna see what we'll do for that later. So let me set up and zoom you in so we can see application of this product. Okay, so here we are. My nails are pretty dry and banged up from my latest like experimentation with acrylic gel stuff, because I did not you know, have the patience, haha, here we are again, to remove it properly. So it damaged my nails in a couple of spaces, and I've just, you know, buffed over them. So it's a smooth surface, but my nails are also pretty dry, like all the rest of my body currently is, because I know, it's just the winter time and I'm so ready for it to be over. So my nails are dry, my, you know, skin is dry, my face, oh, I don't even want to get into that. So, here's the product. Like I said, it's called PeelEze. Like instructions are on the back sides. You get 10 milliliters for $5, which is a decent price. And she also offers like a huge refill bottle. And she was kind enough to send this over to me, even though she doesn't usually do international shipping. But, you know, I was desperate. I needed this in my life. And, you know, if I could work with this and if this makes my mani wearable and peelable, I'm going to be ordering, I don't know, like a buttload of those refill bottles that she offers. So let's see how it goes on. It's pretty odorless, by the way. Like, it doesn't have like a polish scent or anything, so that's good. And it is a clear, it doesn't have like any color or anything, so it doesn't color correct your nails or anything like that. The brush is nice. I like this shape of brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and then once I've painted all my nails, I'm going to set a little timer to see how long it takes for this to dry down. I'm probably just gonna do one coat because I feel like that should be enough, even though it says 1 to 2 coats. We shall see how I feel after the first base coat. By the way, I'm still getting used to this nail shape. There's like, it's a coffin shape, so there's like parts of my nails missing, and I keep hitting my cuticle all the time. It's weird. It's still weird. Yeah, but I like the shape on me, actually. And now that I've got, you know, the filing down, I'm happy with it. So here we are, nails painted. I'm gonna set a timer and see, oopsies, how long it takes to dry. So it has been about 5 minutes, but I don't think we're completely dry yet. There's still some patches that are not completely dry, especially like on this last finger where I put it on a bit thick, might say, but on the other ones I think we're good to go, question mark, not sure. So I might be leaving this for like a couple more minutes. I am willing to wait like 5 minutes plus if this is like working. Maybe I put it on too thickly, so let's wait for a few more minutes. Alrighty, so I got a bit carried away while watching my Netflix series that I'm watching while doing my nails. So it's been about 8 minutes, so this is thoroughly dried now, except for on my pointer finger where I did put on like a blob at the very top. You can see that it's still glossy there, but you know, all of the other nails have dried down. I'm going to apply the shade of it all now. I think this one needs 2 coats to get fully opaque, which is great for a glitter bomb. It doesn't need any sponging before anybody yells at me for doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do, you know, probably like normal people things, like eating dinner and supper and, you know, and doing all that jazz. And then I'm going to come back later, you know, like in a couple of hours and remove this and see how easily it peels, the PeelEze. I'm so excited because I haven't tried out like a new peel off thingy in a while. Peel off thingy. So while I'm painting my nails, what are you guys watching on Netflix lately? I have taken to watching The Musketeers, which I was hesitant about at the beginning because I've mentioned this before. The Musketeers are one of my favorite things, and I just don't like it when people twist the original story. And this series, boy oh boy, does it twist the story and like historical details and stuff. That it's kind of entertaining, and you know, I got stuck with watching it. So I'm on series 2. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm watching on Netflix these days. I'm trying to read more. I've just started a book called Sapiens, which is very good. I can only recommend that to you guys. So I'm gonna let this first coat dry and then apply a second coat and then sign off for now. So I've applied 2 coats of the shade of it all, and I've also put on a good glossy taco. It usually helps with the peeling. And also it helps with, you know, being able to wear a glitter bomb like this because it smooths everything out. So like I said, I'm going to be checking in like a couple of hours, and then we shall see how this peels. I'm so excited. Alrighty, I'm back. I just had a nice dinner and did some other things, and it's been like a couple of hours, and I've already started peeling testing this because I wanted to make sure that it works before I went on camera. So I'm using my orange wood stick, and it does peel, but not in the way that I, you know, expected it to. But I totally don't mind this. And usually when you remove a peel-off base, like shortly after you've put it on, you don't get, you know, like a full-on hard peely like you know, would expect. But it does peel. That's nice. I'm going to try another nail because it's, I don't know, somehow it's still wet on top here. That's weird. I did put on one coat of glossy taco, HK Girl that is, which is totally not enough to smooth out this glitter bomb. But yeah, I didn't want to go for another coat. But it does peel nicely. And like all the other peely things that I've tried, it is really holding on to the tip of my nails up here. So I might have to go for like, I don't know, 1.5 coats maybe. For it to be, you know, more peelable on the top of my nails. But I'm liking this so far, even though there's like, can you see that? You can probably see it on camera. There's like a residue on my nails, but I guess that's because it didn't have like, you know, a day or something to dry down completely before I started peeling. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to do my nails and then, you know, go about my life, about my week, and see how long it will, you know, stay on. And then I'm going to meet you back for when I finally peel off the mani that I did on top of this to see how long it lasted and how nice of a peely I can get. So, talk to you later. Alrighty, so I have now officially had this mani on for 48 hours, and I'm happy to report that nobody got lost. None of the nail polishes did pop off, which made me really extremely happy, and it makes this product like far superior to the Peel Off Base Coat, at least for me, because I had like nails popping everywhere with the Peel Off Base Coat. I am not so happy to report that wearing just the Bee's Knees lacquer top coat as a top coat was not a good decision, because it's not a thick top coat, which resulted, you know, in a lot of tip wear even after only 48 hours. Yeah, and it didn't really, you know, protect the mani as nicely as I usually like. And I also apparently bumped this nail into something, you know, like bluntly bumped it. So, I don't know, I have some kind of a... There's an issue here. And I reapplied like a thicker top coat over this nail yesterday. But let's see if this stuff peels off. I'm not, you know, I'm just going to try on its own, not putting on like any oils to my nails. And it is pretty easy to get under there. There we go. It's probably not going to be a nice peely. Ooh, it's not half bad. Just there you go. And here I applied a bit of nail glue, so it still sticks on, so that's not the fault of the base coat. And I don't have any like residue on my nails either, so let's see how the other nails fare. You always have to get like a corner where you can get underneath. That's sometimes hard to do. Yeah, and I'm probably not going to wear that like top coat on its own again. Probably just as a top coat over, I don't know, like a thicker top coat just to enjoy the smell, because that is nice, even after like 48 hours. And also with this nail I had applied like a thicker top coat and it peeled a lot easier, and that's like generally, you know, what will happen if you have like a good thick taco on top. The peeling of the peel-off base coat is usually much easier and nicer, as we saw with my pointer finger. So I'm going to try to get this off. Like I said, I usually have an issue with the very top of my nails because they're usually drier than everything else, and it's harder to peel off stuff from there, and I might have to soak this off. But I am generally calling this a success because it didn't pop off, and peeling it off is fairly easy. As you can see here, it even comes off on top. That's nice. I took a shower, I did my hair, I washed my hands tons of times. I don't know, I worked, I did all kinds of stuff with my nails and hands in 48 hours, of course. So, and I had no popping of, you know, any polishes, and that's a success. I can only highly recommend this peel-off base coat, this PeelEze, and I'm probably gonna, you know, pop on like my email right now and ask Karen if I can get a refill bottle because she just posted that she's almost out of the what is it, 20 ounces? 20 ounces? Does that make sense? I don't know those weird non-metric systems. But she has like a giant refill bottle, and I'm gonna get myself one because this definitely makes sense for me since I change my polish like usually within 48 hours. Yeah, so that's my little review of PeelEze. I'm going to link you to where you can get this product, link you to IMK Nails Instagram, where you can see more like, you know, little videos and people showing how they work with this product and such things. So, that's it for today, you guys. This was a long video to shoot. You know, I shot it over the period of, you know, a couple of days. Yeah, but that's it for today, you guys. I love you very much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!